So I had a dream last night. I don't even know if it was a dream because I swear my eyes was open when I looked. So I'm laying in the bed and my arm was hurting really bad. So like I took a bath and I soaked in some Epsom salt and just tried to take the pressure and the weight of gravity off of this particular arm. It's been hurting. So and I took like a Motrin, and I don't really take like painkillers, but I can deal with ibuprofen for whatever reason. So I'm laying down, and I don't know, a couple hours go by, and I'm in a sleep. And all of a sudden, I open my eyes, and I look, and I see like something spiritual coming out of the floor. But it was something that would or should be in water. And so I wanted to share this to see if there was like anybody else that could explain this because I've never seen anything like this before, and I've seen some stuff. So what I saw was it looked like tentacles, but not like octopus tentacles. This was like a jellyfish, and it was translucent white, and the tentacles was pulling it out of the floor into like our reality, into our realm. And I was like, what in the world? So the next thing I know, I kind of like looked because I couldn't believe it, and there was like a nightlight on, so I was able to see this. So it had like a tangerine, like a really ripe tangerine, but a little bit darker color skirt type of tentacles. It was like tentacles underneath, then a second layer of tentacles that was like orange in color, and then the head of it kind of like went like this. Like, you know how jellyfish does like this to swim? It was doing that. And for whatever reason, like I literally heard in my spirit that this is a witch. And then I heard this is the witch's hat. Like how the jellyfish like points and then pushes and points and then pushes itself to move about in the ocean. This is what I saw. And this thing, the tentacles was kind of like guiding it, as opposed to the front of it like coming like this. It was like the bottom of it was coming, and it was coming for me. And I was like, what the heck is this? And I kind of got, I wasn't afraid like, oh my God, I'm scared. It was like I was more like a startled afraid, like what? Because I never seen anything like this before. And so then I was like, oh my God, that's a jellyfish. That's a jellyfish witch. And I was like, a jellyfish witch. And then I remember, like I said, I took a bath. When I got out the tub, I anointed myself. I have like a holy anointing oil, and I got oils from Israel, an amount of olives, and some hyssop and everything from Israel. And I still have it. And it's like my emergency travel. Like I'm about to really wage war on something, that holy oil. And I put some on me for some reason, and usually I use it like for other people, and everything like that. But for whatever reason, I put it on me, and I anointed everything on my body, and I laid down. So this thing is coming to me, bottom first, tentacles first, in this skirt thing that it had on, and I could see it's a female, and it's coming to me, and it went to like go like this, and I don't know, it didn't touch me, but whatever it is, as it got close, I kind of like heard in my spirit, like Nightcrawler. And when it went to reach like towards me, it screamed. Like it touching me caused it extreme pain. It screamed like a banshee, and it kind of made me get up even more to know I'm not all the way asleep. I am like, this is happening, and that messed I got up. I couldn't get myself together, and I'm not scared of this stuff, but I saw something that I never seen before. And I've seen some stuff in the spirit, and I'm like, but this, I never seen this. But it was, if you were to look at it, it was a translucent, and it did look like how a witch like a land witch would have like a black hat and a black dress and long to the floor, you know, that type of thing. But this was a jellyfish, and it was shaped like that. The head of it was kind of shaped like a hat, and then the body of it, and the way the tentacles, it did look like a dress with and like a layered dress, and but this was coming at me, and I heard it scream. It screamed in so much pain, but I heard this, and if anybody can help me with this, and I know Daddy's gonna tell me I'm being impatient, I know that, but I heard Nightcrawler. So in my mind, I'm like, Nightcrawler seemed like something that would be like on land, but this was a jellyfish. This was a witch jellyfish. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. Tell me what you think, Saints.